Okay, I am like so incredibly new to the whole TikTok live thing. I mean, I've tried it a couple times, but to take a thumbnail and have the camera in the same position, you have to take the and then do all this. I'm dyslexic, so it takes me a hot minute to figure some stuff out. All right. And it took like 4 times for me to figure out take a picture of the daggone thing, make that the thumbnail, and all will be right with the world, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna back you up a little bit. I hope. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You're gonna be, oh my gosh, hanging out with the pots and pans. All right. Let me lower this down. Live. I mean, it is live, right? It wouldn't be live if it wasn't live. Goodness knows. All right, let me. Oh my crud. Yeah, so I'm just totally not even prepared for any of this stuff. That's like the Morticia Adams lighting right there from down below. Down below. Anywho, corn husk dolls. Let me get the corn husks. Yes. I try to keep corn husks on hand. When we do corn on the cob, I will dry the husks out and I keep the silk. But until then, I'm just going to use these. I found them in the store. I don't need a whole lot of them because I'm only going to make one ornament for this year because my husband and I'm making new ornaments since we've been hand fasted. I'm going to put a couple of these in here and I'm going to pour some warm water on them. I'm going to let them soak for a little so they can become malleable. You know what? I might well just go ahead and just use all of those. All right, so I have me some warm water. Let me get you back over here on this side. It just, I don't know. All right, got warm water, and I'm just going to pour the water in. Move my coffee cup. I'm just going to pour it in here. See, it like softens the corn husks. So I'm just going to like pour this in here. I'm going to let them soak for a little bit so they can get real soft so we can form them into the positions that we need them in. Ooh, it's floating. All right, and now we need something to like push them down into the water. You know what? Let's just do this because we got this on hand. Nope, that's not going to hold them down far enough. Look at my thought process not working. We got these guys right here. Boom, 2 little mini loaf pans. There we go. We'll just let them hold that down. Okay, now while that's going on, what do we want our ornament to look like? What kind of, oh, I've got some coffee I was going to make. All over the place. All over the place. I'm just going to pour some in there. I'm going to set that back up in here. We have our plastic bags. We're going to stick down here. Because it's always good to have plastic bags on hand. Do not throw anything away that can be used somehow in a project. All right, let's find us some things to be put on our ornament. All right, so I'm going to change the lights around so that's not like glaring down. we need to find, I've got presents I have to wrap, so that's the only reason why I'm only making one ornament. Okay. We can always do, you can hold an ornament, and making an ornament that holds an ornament. That might be cool. All right, so I need to get me a little container. I'm going to use, I'm gonna use this right here. All right, so we have a little bubble. All right, let's see, what else can we possibly find that would make a cute Christmas ornament? I have to get in here also to get this stuff cleaned up so I can start working on the mushroom. Or so I can finish working on the mushroom. That is the mushroom. And you can't really see it when the light is turned off. That's the mushroom. Yeah. So it's recycled. Cardboard and plastic soda bottles or water bottles. Mostly Dr. Pepper bottles. They came from my husband's work. Through some of the people that he works with, they drink soda. Okay, so Christmas ornament. We have one bauble. We need to find something else that we can add to this. See what's in here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think if this right here hangs, I found what I think I found what it's going to hold. Boom. Check that out. Yeah. All right. So this was sent to me by Sarah Jean. She makes these awesome little ornaments and other things. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to use that. So I need needle nose pliers. I'm not going to need that red bauble, but I will take it with me just in case I have enough corn silk to do two things. All right, I have got to find a hand tool. Yeah, I think this is the wrong place to find a hand tool. Hey, check it. Who knew there was batteries in there? I did not even know that. All right, and I will put those with these. And then, hey, that's awesome. Inside the Yule presents. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, and I've gotten some new washi tape for my journal stuff that I'm going to be adding to. I know it probably sounds like I say, I'm going to add to this. It does take some time. You know, the universe does not always line up to where everything works out the way that one wants it to. Okay, now the question is, do I want to leave this? And well, I mean, would that, I don't see why that wouldn't look good. All right, and then I'm gonna need the hot glue. Always need hot glue. Well, no, actually, I won't need any hot glue right now because it's gonna be wet. I'm not gonna be able to glue anything until after. I need twine. That's what I need so I can tie. Yeah, okay. Think me. Where is the twine? I've moved stuff so much. So much. All right. This is just gonna get, let's get some eyes on so we can see what is going on. All right, this I'm going to take, it's a little key ring. I'm going to take the key ring part off. Yeah, because this is going to be held in the hands of our corn husk. That's awesome. And I will probably do it this way as opposed to that way. Yeah, because that has a little red on it, orangish red for to match the tree. So there's that. I am going to need some twine. Let me put this back together again because I can always use that. Oh, you know what? That is a fantastic idea. Why don't I just leave this together like that? And then take the key ring part off of it like that, and then it can hang thusly. All right. Or I can hang other things on it. I'm just going to leave these two together, and I'll stick them in that little nice little container. All right, twine. Let's find some twine. We found some scissors right here to cut the twine, so we're halfway there. But good thing if I do not find the twine, I can, what can I do? I can use yarn. It's right below me. All right. Now, this is super cute. We might as well go ahead and take some of this with us because this might come in handy for something on the corn husk doll. What else do we have? Maybe a little green. I don't know. That's getting a little bit ostentatious. Although that would go good with the little ornament, but I don't need that whole entire thing. Let's just take off. No, we won't do that. We won't do that. Stay focused. Stay focused, girl. Let's see, is there any kind of bauble or trinket upon the desk that you see? Yeah, I totally got to get in here and organize. Oh, I like that too. The frosted and the gold. Ooh. Oh. What was the other one for? No, the other one is glassy. I think I'm going to trade out the other one for this one. But I'll keep them both in here. We'll just see. We'll just see. All right, so there's that. Now I need twine. I don't have twine, but I have this. I have this right here. I can use this. Look at that. Perfect threads for tying little corn husk dolls. All right. So there's that. We can string and lace and blah, blah, blah. Now, let's see, what else do we need? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That right there was very precarious. Look at how that's hanging off of there. Sand. Holy bagochies. Let's just bring that in. We'll just bring that in. Okay. We have this. Now we need, I've got some ornaments. We don't need twinkle lights for crying in the mud. Ribbon. We're looking for ribbon. Although I just had a thought. See, I have a little miniature house here, and the miniature house has little pretty things. So I wonder if there is something in here that we can use to decorate our ornament. Like, that is cute. That is like super cute right there. We could put it over the corn husk shoulders. Yes, I'm liking that. So this is where the glue is going to come into play. Although I suppose I could just use needle and thread. Here is also something that is small enough to be used on a corn husk doll. Yeah, whatever I don't use, I will. Oh, I like this cream. I will bring back in here. That is just too cute, but it's too small, really, I think, for anything. This maybe somewhere. All right, and we'll just take that little piece. Oh my gosh, this corn husk ornament is going to be like kind of Victorian-esque. All right, so I'm just going to take all of the little lace swatches that are inside this little miniature thing. Oh, look here, we got this one too. No, I don't really, not feeling that too much. Not feeling that too much. See, it comes with all these little tiny bits and bobs of things that you use to make the lamps and stuff out of. But that is just a little too small for my knobbly fingers to handle. I mean, look, let me see if I can find. Yeah, this right here. This is a book that goes inside that little tiny house that I am actually robbing decorative pieces from. All right, so we have white. Here's some gold beads, because we're gonna have our, oh, here's some lace with some little gold trim on it. Is there anything else I can use? Oh, let's see. There's a little piece of gold wire. You never know. You never know. That means I'm gonna have to get my needle nose pliers. Okay, and I'm gonna need some tiny little nah. Okay, I'm gonna take all this stuff. Yep, we got our goodies. We got our ornament goodies. We got our ties and our strings and all of our sparkly things. Oh, I like this too. This is kind of cool. It's a little thing. I won't need it. I won't need it. Okay. We have this stuff. Now we need to grab the needle nose pliers that are over here on the desk. All right, we have our goodies. This is straight up live, and just straight up live. Yeah, I said I was going to do a corn husk doll. It doesn't really matter to me because it'll play through like a video after the lives. It's, you know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. I think I need to change my glasses because these are for a computer screen. But I will use them because it is what I have to work with. Let me move this stuff out of the way. That was from yesterday. This is the remote. I thought I changed that channel to something. It must not have just decided to never play. It's gonna be weird. I wonder. Yeah, it won't let me. I was gonna say, can I watch myself? That is insane. All right, I think I am. Yeah. We're just gonna listen to the rain and the sound of my voice while we wait for coffee. All right, I'm gonna actually use this. I'm going to, here's my workspace. All right, so I'm going to put this down. Boom. Then I'm going to put this down so they'll have a place to lay. Any moisture will get soaked up into that. All right, let's take these guys off. They look nice and malleable. All right, the first things that we're going to need is we're going to need our twine. This right here is just a piece of curtain, so it's just threads. It's just a piece of the detail. So I'm going to use this to tie the separations. So we have the head, and then we have the hands. And then we're going to separate this again because we have to tie both ends when we're doing hands or appendages. Oh boy, is that not making up a word? I don't know what is. All right, so we got us a couple separations in the thread. Let me reposition this so you can clearly see what it is that I'm doing. Let me move the salt out of the way. This is real life. I mean, people are like, why decide to go live if you're not ready to go live? But it wouldn't matter. If I had all of this stuff taken care of, there would still be something else that would be distracting me. All right, there we go. Got that out of the way. Let me wash the butter off of my thumbs. Okay, so we have our corn silk. Our corn husks, corn silk. Good gravy, woman. Good gravy. What you want is basically 2 pieces. Yeah, it smells very corny. So you want 2 pieces. What you're going to do is you're going to take a set of your string and you're going to tie the corn husk. But by the you make it however you want to make it. Use however much corn husk you want to make. I'm just doing a little one. Okay, so it's tied in the top. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it over. Boom, like that. See? And then you're going to take some twine. Come on now. It's kind of long, but it was already, pre-length stuff. And you're going to just tie right there for the little ornament head. Now, I'm just going to, I'm just forming the ornament right now. And then it's got to dry in position, and then I can dress it up. But I'm going to get some arms going. All right, when you do an arm, or when I do an arm, I kind of just, make a couple shreds and go end to end. So the ends will be like, the right length, be uniform. All right. And this is a small ornament. So its arms do not need to be super huge. We're going to take some thread. We're going to tie the ends. All right, now oh my goodness, this is so tedious. I haven't made a corn husk ornament in a while. Can you tell? Can you tell? I don't need it to be that long. So I'm going to just shorten it. Grab some thread. Can you hear the rain? All right, we want the hands to be about the same size because the ends are the hands. All right. Boom. After it dries, you can cut all the ends and stuff off. Then I take the arms, put them in between the two pieces. Oh, about right there. And then you just tie off the midway. Uh-oh. Just ripped it apart. Okay, there you go. So basically, there's your ornament. Now I need to bend the hands together. I'm going to use the same twine to bind the hands. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Don't you hate when you age and your fingers don't want to work? That right there is the main reason why I have not corn husked in a while. Anyway, so there you go. She will dry. Let's do this. Boom. She will dry, and then as she dries, she will hold that position, and then we'll decorate her up. And so I do have plenty to do a couple other ornaments. So let's just knock them out. There you go. They can be painted. Yeah, so I will set this. I don't know. Where can you see it? Can you see it right? Yeah, you can't. How about right there? Put it right there. She can watch me making her friends. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go to the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm going to get the ones that have been soaking the longest. This one will make a little bit bigger than that last one. This will be our front. And this will be our back. All right, we're going to get a couple extra pieces of this stuff. because I can pull it apart. We need to have some. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. No, 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 no. It needs to come down a little bit more. That will slide right off. There we go. We're just going to have the thread go right down through the... And then we are going to flip them into... There you go. Just tie it the same way. All right. Now let's do some arms. Find our middle. Raining. I'm so glad that my device tells me that it's raining. I would not know if it were not for that. Heavens forbids that I can hear it hitting the house. Now we're just going to do the arms the same way we did them last time. Putting just a little bit more bulk into them because this one's just a little bit bigger. All right, where's my strings? Here we go. Isn't that the way? Just tying them together. All right. Oh yeah, it's like quiet. I don't know if you can hear that rain. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to put the arms in there. And we're going to take and tie the body. I might have to go get some more thread because I seem to have ripped it to shreds. Come on now. All right, there we go. Boom, corn husk style. And then again, you just bring your hands in. I wonder if we can. She's got poofy sleeves, this one. This will probably be the one that we could use the lace on to go around the collar because it looks like she's got big poofy sleeves on. Yeah. Big poofy sleeves. And she'll probably be the one that has the goddess hanging from her hands. Actually, you know what? I kind of like that. Kind of like that dress band in different layers. I'm so glad I didn't cut through that completely. But yeah, she looks like a matriarch type of thing. All right, I need to tie the hands down. I do not have anything. Yeah, I do. I got more string right here. All right, we're going to tie our hands just like that. We're not going to tie it super tight because we just need the hands to dry in that position. See, then you have this one and that one. Oh, good gracious. I might have to put something inside there so it will dry. Let's just do this. There. There you go. 2 corn husk ornaments. Now I'm going to use this and use the last little bit to make something else, but I'm not really sure what. But we cannot waste it. We might make another small one. All right, let me move this. All right, I'm going to I need that to just dry straight up like that. I'm afraid if I let them lay down while they dry, they won't stand. Because not only can they go on the tree, but you can set them on your mantle, you can set them on a shelf, you can set them wherever you need to set them. All right, so we got 2 pieces. Let's tie the little head together. There we go. All right, then we're going to separate the 2 pieces. Again, flip them over into themselves. Boom, a little tiny head. Then we need some arms. And since we only have this, we'll go ahead and use all the pieces. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right. All right, let's get some string. This is also going to be a smaller type of a doll ornament piece. Just rip it apart. Okay. Gonna go in between the two separate pieces. All right, I'm gonna do something completely different because I just had the idea to. All right. All right, I could have swore I placed a hole in this side too. I guess I didn't. All right. Now I'm going to tie it here. I'm just going to leave that spread out. And then you just, boom. 3 ornaments. Whoop. We're going to let them dry. Then we'll decorate them. There you go. And then we have our frilly stuff. I'm thinking this will go here. Oh dear. That's what happens when they're dry, when they're wet. See, they are like super soaked. There you go. 3 corn husk dolls. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. Bye.